Hello. So this is our flow chart for this lab. So first we would have to start with our initial cost of the meal. And usually at restaurants you would have to pay the tax and of course give a tip. So in this scenario, we would have a 9% tax we would have to pay. So of course the first thing we do is get the initial cost of the meal and multiply it by the 9% sales tax to get amount paid in tax. So once you have the amount you have to pay in tax, you can just add it with the initial, and then that's your total meal or total cost for the meal. Once you have the total cost for the meal, you would have to give an 18% tip in this scenario. So you can use the total cost that we just calculated, multiplied by the 18% tip, and then that's your amount you have to pay in tip. Once done with that, you can pay. You can use the total cost for a meal and add it up with the amount paid in tips, and then that should be your total spent. So we can showcase this in our coding where we first start with our initial and as shown in the first line where we just put in the initial amount for the bill, which was $100 given in the scenario. So then of course we can code it and then program it where it's $100 and then you multiply by the 9% and you add it to total. And then the total tip, total, you have to multiply by the 18% as shown in the coding and what we did with the flow chart. Once done with that, you can just do the total, which we just calculated, total of tax and the total of tip, and with the total and everything. And then this is your total bill at the end, which is our output, $127. Yeah, that's our lab. Thank you.